Hey guys, how we doing? So here's just a quick video doing some couch thinking right now, and I guess a lot of questions I get around this sort of fitness lifestyle thing is, do I lift weights for girls? And it's usually,
don't you ever do nothing that you don't like because you're trying to please somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be you, do the stuff you like, and you need to find somebody for you that likes the things about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Don't try to change to make somebody else, accept you or...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's okay to...
hotter girls, you're only doing it to get girls. And I've debated this with my friends for so long. See, there are a few things I want to talk about. Is that I started lifting weights because I wanted to improve my value, or to boost my chances of finding someone I want to be with who shares similar lifestyle habits to what I do. It's a man's world, right? But he makes the world go around. So at the end of the day, guys are always going to have some sort of motivation in the back of their mind to want a hotter girl or have like a relationship with a more attractive girl for status, or to prove to the world that there's someone better, or they're leveling up in the world or whatever. And it's almost like, guys go to the gym to lift weights to look more sex worthy. It's like guys spend a lot of time trading stocks or working really hard in their corporate life, or working their way up the corporate ladder to get more attractive women in their life. And that's the thing, like I'm now at a point where I don't feel the need to want to go out to bars and nightclubs to chase women. But my emphasis is on like building business and social media and following my passion and my purpose and stuff. I don't necessarily need to have any sort of tricks or gimmicks or routines, or to convince a girl to get into bed with me. It's like you kind of embody this person who you want to become, and if she likes it, then most likely things will happen. But if not, then that's the way it's meant to be. But yeah, I honestly think that guys want to improve what they call their sexual market value or social market value or whatever. And how you do that is by getting fitter and becoming stronger, and having cleaner skin and clear teeth and smelling better and all this stuff. But I guess you've got to want that. You have to go beyond mediocrity. Jordan Peterson talks about like dominance hierarchy and stuff like that, and we escalate our way up a hierarchy.
It's a long time. You don't get to just brush that off and say, well, morality is some sort of second order cognitive problem. It's like, no, it's not. I mean, I can tell you something about its instantiation in your nervous system. You have a counter at the bottom of your brain that keeps track of where you are in terms of your status. And it bloody well regulates the sensitivity of your emotions. So if you're at the bottom of the hierarchy, barely clinging on to the world, everything overwhelms you. And that's because you're damn near dead. And so everything should overwhelm you. You've got no extra resources. Any more threat, you're sunk. So you become extremely sensitive to negative emotion and maybe also impulsive, so that you grab while the grabbing's good. And if you're nearer the top in the dominance hierarchy and your counter tells you that, then your serotonin levels go up, you're less sensitive to negative emotion, you're less impulsive, you live longer, like everything works in your favor. Your immune system functions better, and you're oriented at least to some degree towards the medium and long-term future. And you can afford that because all hell isn't breaking loose around you all the time. And so then the question is there a way of being that increases the probability that you're going to move up dominance hierarchies? Well, that doesn't seem to be a particularly provocative proposition, unless you think that it's completely arbitrary and random, and that...
How you do that is with money, health, wealth, all that sort of stuff. And I guess the more problems you can solve in your life with all of those facets, is the more you'll scale and you'll level up. So yeah, I mean, in short, I think most guys go to the gym because they want to f*** hotter girls, and most guys drive around Lambos because they want to f*** hotter girls. I mean, we're all put on this planet to procreate. There's no avoiding that. It's just a matter if you want to be in the game and you want to play. Because as Charles Darwin says, survival of the fittest. I totally believe in that.
Selection is the process by which random evolutionary changes are selected for by nature in a consistent, orderly, non-random way. Through the process of descent with modification, new traits are randomly produced. Nature then carefully decides which of those new traits to keep. Positive changes add up over multiple generations. Negative traits are quickly discarded. Through this simple, ongoing process, nature, even though it does not have a thinking mind, is capable of producing incredibly complex and beautiful creations.
Think about the finches on the Galapagos Islands. You know, the dominant and recessive gene codes. It's all real, guys. So you just gotta be a strong finch. Start flapping your colors, guys. And yeah, put your best self forward. That's what I recommend to anyone. Yeah. Have a good one.
And more than me, more than me, 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 and more than me. No one